Jesus says in John 13, this is my command, that you love one another. As I've loved you, so you are to love one another. Paul writes in Romans 15, live in harmony with one another. He also writes, therefore, welcome one another as Christ has welcomed you for the glory of God. Galatians 5 says, through love, serve one another. And you can't do that on a pole. You can't do that when you're living in a cave by yourself. We're called, Christians, to be together so that we can serve, welcome, live in harmony, love one another. In order to obey these things, we have to gather together for this. The Bible frequently reminds us of this because we're prone to forget. And there's a proverb that I came across that really, I guess, speaks to the monastic impulse that I have and that perhaps we do as well. And it says that whoever isolates himself seeks his own desire. It's so much easier for me, anyway, to be by myself. I could do what I want when I want. I could serve myself. And, he breaks out against all sound judgment. It's very good to be with one another, isn't it? It's a place to receive sound judgment. It's a place to remind yourself that there are other desires in this world than yours, and more importantly, other needs in this world than yours. In isolation, we tend to forget those important things. And of course, against this tendency, the author of Hebrews tells us this, and we'll come across this again in a couple weeks. So I'm not going to get so into it. But he says, let us hold fast the confession of our hope without wavering. For he who promises faithful. It says, may our attention be riveted towards God. May we hold that hope without wavering. May we love him with our heart, soul, mind, and strength. I could paraphrase. Don't lose hope in our God. And then the next bit really is kind of connected with the whole loving our neighbor as yourself thing. Let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. We see that one of the reasons why we should come together is for the sake of encouragement. And I specifically said encouragement, not encouraging, and not being encouraged. Because on certain days, you're there to encourage. And on certain days, you're there to be encouraged. But every day, every Sunday morning, we should come here for encouragement. To give it or to receive it. We should be here to be stirred up towards love and good works. And we should be here to stir others up towards love and good works. For those reasons, we should not neglect to meet together, as is the habit of some. But all the more, if we need encouragement, if we need stirring up, or if we think, I'm fine, I don't need that, well, go encourage someone. Go stir someone up. So those are some of the reasons why you should come.